How to calm your anger. Firstly, it's helpful to know what anger is. Buddha explained that anger arises when we meet an object that we find unpleasant, that we have aversion to. But then the real cause of anger is feeding that anger with our thoughts. He called this inappropriate attention. We pay attention to the faults of that object, that person, that situation, whatever it is. And that is actually what causes anger to arise. At first, it's just some unpleasant feelings arising in the mind. And those feelings will pass like clouds in the sky if we don't hang on to them. It's the hanging on that causes us all the trouble. I mean, it's really that anger requires our thinking, our thoughts as fuel to continue the fire burning. And who does it burn? Us. It ruins our day. It hurts us. So try this instead. Instead of holding on to the way that you're thinking, I'm going to give you a couple new ways of thinking. Okay. One way of thinking is that this situation is temporary, it's going to pass. This too shall pass. And if you can wait 90 seconds without holding on to that line of thinking that riles you up, science says that in 90 seconds, those chemicals just evaporate from our body and we go back to being calm again. Isn't that crazy that the stimulus only causes us to feel disturbed for 90 seconds? It's that we hold on to it that disturbs our mind for longer and longer, could even ruin our whole day. There's a story in Buddhism of two monks and a beautiful woman. I know it sounds good, doesn't it? So these two monks, one is an older senior monk and one is like a junior novice monk. And they're walking along and they come to this river and they see this woman there and she's unable, not strong enough to cross this river, but she has to get across. So the one novice monk thinks, I can't help her. I can't carry her across the river. I've taken a vow to never touch a woman. Now the senior monk, he just says, "Okay, can I help you?" And he puts her on his back. He has her, over his shoulders and carries her across the river and puts her down. Now the two monks, they keep walking together and the woman also goes off on her own, doing her thing. The monks are walking along and the senior monk can tell the junior monk is disturbed. He's quiet, he's scowling. And finally, the novice monk cannot bear it. He says, "How could you have done that? You broke your vow to carry that woman across the river." And the senior monk goes, "You're still carrying her. I put her down. You're still harboring this in your heart." So the young monk was disturbed all day about something that he didn't even do. He was angry at the other monk for doing this, where the senior monk knew it's just really not a big deal. Just do it and let go and it's fine. Don't hold on to things basically. When we hold on to it, we suffer. Right? In the same way we hold on to those ways of thinking that rob us of our peace, it is we who suffer. It's like holding a burning coal in your hand because you want to throw it at somebody 'cause you're so mad. That burning coal, it hurts you. You for sure are hurt by holding that burning coal of anger. But we just let it go before it burns us. We can stop that inappropriate thinking before it hurts us. So, one way of thinking additionally is to realize that this person or that might be making you upset, if it is a person, they're probably hurting themselves. You know, Usually, happy people don't hurt other people, don't annoy other people, don't whatever it is they're doing. So you can respond to that with empathy and try to understand where they're coming from. Compassion is the best antidote to anger. If you can really open your heart by thinking, well, what is this person going through? Whatever they said to me is a reflection of the turmoil in their mind. It's not actually about me at all. What's going on with them? That is a great protector for our heart. Compassion makes our heart strong, so strong they compare it to a blacksmith's anvil. No matter what you beat against it, it never moves. And then, thirdly, to take your mind off of the stimulus of anger and not feed it with our thoughts, you can practice this calming meditation that I'm just going to share with you briefly what you can do. Physiologically, this meditation relaxes you, takes you off any object that is causing a disruption to your peace by having you focus. So you focus on your breath. You typically always breathe through your nostrils when you meditate, and you're watching your breath just enter and leave your nostrils. Just breathing in, breathing out. Try to breathe from your diaphragm so that your breaths are longer. And now, what you do is you breathe in and count 1, 2, 3, 4. You're breathing in and counting. And then, as you exhale, you want to exhale more slowly than you breathe in. This is the mechanism that physiologically relaxes you. So you're counting but higher than the inhalation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like this. You're counting the inhalation and the exhalation that is much slower and longer, making sure that you count to a higher number each time. And do a few rounds of this 3, 4, 5 rounds. Get past that 90-second mark so that you can reclaim your peace. You can get your body and mind calm so that it doesn't spill over into anger and ruin more of your day. All right. I hope this helps. If it does help and you like this content, please like the video and subscribe. It's a brand new channel and I'm really trying. So I appreciate every new subscriber, every comment, every like. Thank you so much.